Fresno COG staff also took a look at what might happen to the scenario results if we experienced extreme conditions or changes. These conditions are referred to as futures. Futures are essentially stress tests of the scenarios. The report cards you just reviewed showed how our three scenarios, A, B, and C, created using what we call a base case scenario. It's a fairly predictable future that's consistent with how things are today. The base case has a high likelihood of being close to reality with no extreme conditions assumed in that future. However, what if the future throws us a curveball? What would we do to that each scenario's future performance results? To measure this, we tested each scenario against three extreme environments or futures to see how they performed. First, we envisioned an extreme climate future in which our natural resources are stretched to their limits and we're dealing with multiple natural disasters simultaneously, such as roadway deterioration from excessive heat and less agricultural output from extreme prolonged drought conditions, or in contrast, flooding due to heavy sudden rainfall. Then, more optimistically, we considered a high-tech innovations future in which technology advances to increase economic productivity, allowing for greater residential and job growth. This can be a really good thing. Picture autonomous vehicles, automations, and advanced distribution systems with higher paying jobs. The third future considered was regulatory challenges, in which state or federal authorities impose significant new regulations on water usage, land development, and travel. For example, imposing significantly higher taxes or new regulations on parking or single occupant vehicle trips, rationing water usage for certain industries, and cracking down on sprawl development. The futures are useful in helping to demonstrate which scenarios are the most resilient, providing another factor that helps us distinguish the differences between scenarios A, B, and C. Remember that every scenario uses the same 20 strategies, it just prioritizes them differently. But consider how the scenarios hold up under an extreme climate future.